Welcome to the event.
I've got to find 12 grand, or some guys are going to come break my legs.
I can get you 12 grand.
Don't be such a bad loser.
I don't get beaten. In fact, the only time I get beaten is when I beat myself.
She's selling the place.
Really? Autumn Hills, I'm coming home.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vent. Last week, several South Africans got out their braai tongs, they put some boerewors on the braai and they had a great day on Heritage Day. But I thought, what better way to celebrate than by reviewing the latest Mzansi film, Nothing for Mahala.
Josie's the place. The time is now. And I'm the man.
In this film, Thapelo Mokoena plays the part of Ax Gumede, an up-and-coming property agent who is seeking to leave his mark and also make his fortune. However, he gets into trouble with a couple of loan sharks and eventually with the law.
Explain why you were driving drunk.
Sorry, it could be work.
You're in a court of law.
I'll be quick.
I sentence you to 200 hours with a charity.
What kind of sentence is that?
Enter Marius Weyers as the feisty senior Hendrik, who is determined to give Ax as much grief as possible during his stay at Autumn Hills retirement home.
Watch where you going!
Are you Ax's client?
He's my driver.
Yo, you'd better run, slop.
Oh, you better bring it.
With help from Renilwe, the caretaker of the home, played by the lovely Mmabatho Montsho, and an unlikely ally in the form of Hendrik, Ax eventually starts to learn the error of his ways. However, under pressure from his boss, played by Jamie Bartlett, Ax suddenly finds himself caught between a life-changing career opportunity and his growing tenderness for the residents of Autumn Hills, not to mention that the loan sharks are still hot on his heels.
I don't get beaten. In fact, the only time I get beaten is when I beat myself.
The story leaves many things unresolved, and it all ends in a cliffhanger. This might frustrate some viewers. I don't know whether a sequel is in the works or if the filmmakers just wanted to keep us guessing, but either way, the plot is not as neatly resolved as I would have personally liked. Regardless, Nothing for Mahala is an immensely enjoyable film, one which is bound to make even its toughest critics laugh. Roli Nikiwe does an awesome job directing a fabulous cast and telling an entertaining story which still packs a powerful social message. The film encourages us all to re-evaluate the place of money and material things in our own lives. The film is also beautifully shot, it's well edited, the pace doesn't drop for very long at any particular point, and the film is suitable for children, which makes it the perfect option for a fun night out with the whole family.
You really can't imagine doing something for nothing.
You are the future.
I'm gonna make my mark.
I'm going to give this film a solid 6 out of 10 for providing quality entertainment, for being funny without resorting to slapstick as so many South African films tend to do, and for dealing with a current social issue rather than dwelling on the past. Although I think it's important to revisit our nation's history so that the same mistakes aren't made again, I also feel that it's equally important to focus on what's happening in South Africa today. And I think this film certainly achieves that. Although some critics might have an issue with the utopian image it gives of South Africa, I would beg to differ, because I think it paints a picture of a South Africa that is worth striving for, one where we are all equal and where money is not the most important thing. Now, it's a well-known fact that South African audiences don't go watch South African films, but I would like to encourage all of you, please, go see this uplifting, heartwarming Mzansi film. You won't be disappointed. And I'd like to hear your thoughts about it afterwards, so don't forget to connect with us via one of our many social media platforms. I hope you all had an awesome Heritage Day. Until next time. Whoa! Before you go away, I had the pleasure of sitting down with Thapelo Mokoena and Mmabatho Montsho and interviewing them about their experience of filming Nothing for Mahala. If you'd like to check out these interviews, please watch this space. They'll be up on YouTube soon.